I'm gonna crate train her. Almost finished my book. Quite disappointed in myself. Looks perfect though. It's like such an exciting package. Anyway, the embarrassing thing really is the best pumpkin soup I've ever had. We're not going to. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. We're starting this one on, why are you laughing? No. I tried to say the exact same time and didn't work. Okay, so we're starting this vlog on a Wednesday. Right now it's, what time is it? 2:30. And dropping my cousin back at the airport, Molly, at 6:30. But before we do that, we're gonna make her hair curly, and she hasn't had it curly years. I'm so excited to see it curly. She's straightened her hair for years, so there's definitely gonna be some damage. But she does use K18. Also, her hair's really long, which means your curl's gonna be dragged out. Like it won't be like, it's gonna look nice and wavy. Cut. Too heavy for it to curl up. Yours is really nice and thick. Looks thicker, more volume. It's only like 85% dry. So nice. Good evening. It's 8 o'clock. My period pains are really bad this month. That bad that I went to my storage cage and got this hot water bottle that was on the bottom of a bag. I was like, I'm not getting that because it's too hard, but my pains are that bad that I'm like, I need a hot water bottle. This is actually the first time I've ever had to use a hot water bottle during my period. I've heard that this really helps. So far, feels like it's helping. I actually had to go drive to the airport to pick up Molly because her flight got cancelled because apparently there's a storm in Brisbane. Like Jazz just got back from dropping Molly off and then Molly called going, oh my god, my flight's cancelled. So I was like, Jazz, you just stay home. You literally just drove. I'll go pick up Molly. So I picked her up, dropped her back at Jazz's, and she's going to catch another flight in the morning, which I'm going to pick her up in the morning and take her to the airport. It's going to be quite an early rising for me. Got to pick her up at 7, so it's not too bad. Usually I do some work at night time, like I'm on the laptop and stuff and I'm like planning for content or I'm doom scrolling. But tonight I really feel like watching Stranger Things. I've got my Stranger Things t-shirt, pajama top. I just looked at it and I'm like, really feel like watching all of Stranger Things from the start. I've already seen it 3 times. The new season, season 5, the last season, is coming out in November, so I need to get ready for it and like refresh my mind so I know exactly what's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna watch episode 1, season 1 of Stranger Things. If you watched last weekly vlog, I was pretty much MIA in that vlog. I wasn't picking up the camera. I was not in a good mental space. I was going through some things. And now that those things are over and done with, it's time for me to focus on myself and time to get out of this slump. I'm over it. I want to get back to the gym, get into exercise, go for walks, go outside, see more of Sydney, go do more things with Jazz. That was really nice when we went to Bondi last week. And like having Molly here, it's actually crazy how well Jazz and I get along with Molly. Like I could actually live with her. Period pains. I need to get over this period. I don't even know if I can go back to the gym tomorrow. Being a girl sucks sometimes. Anyway, I'm actually just gonna go watch Stranger Things and I've got my drumstick. These are my favorite drumsticks. I love the salted caramel. Jazz really likes the vanilla maxi bombs. I don't like them. They make me feel a bit sick, like too rich. I'm not really a fan of vanilla that much. Jazz loves vanilla. I'm more of a caramel girl. So good. Like it's got those chewy caramel bits and it's like so yummy. Left it out for a bit so it's a bit melted. Harry wants to say hello. Go on then, say hello. You know what I've really been enjoying? Molly got us onto it. It's called The Rookie. It's a TV show about cops, basically. Different crimes and all that, and I just really like it. Molly's flight got cancelled. I just dropped her off at the airport and we were stuck in traffic and everything. It took a while to get there. And then I just got through the door and then she called me and she's like, flight's cancelled because there's a big storm happening in Brizzy. But that means she gets to stay another night, which I'm really happy about. I did end up washing her sheets and everything, so I made her bed up again. So she's gonna sleep in nice fresh sheets. However, she did book her flight for very early tomorrow morning at 8:30, so she's gonna be there at around 6:30. I was feeling really sad after dropping her off. I was listening to sad music and everything. I just feel like the last couple of days with Molly has been just something that I really needed. Renee as well. Like, we get along so well. We hadn't seen her, as I said last week, hadn't seen Molly for 10 years or something, so, and we get along so well. It's like no time has passed. We just click straight away. Like, she really feels like my soul family. I don't know if anyone's read about soul family, but anyway, she is definitely one of ours. Love Molly so much, and I'm excited because she gets to stay another night. I think tonight we're just gonna watch The Rookie, and I'm gonna have an ice cream. Renee's gone to pick her back up. I have Renee on Life 360 so I can see how far she is. Oh, she's at the airport now. Oh, she's just leaving. Anyway, I'm gonna have a shower and get cozy. So bad in the mornings. It's not even that early, it's 6:30 in the morning. You know what? This is really good for me. Thanks for the motivation, Molly. My bed was so warm. I had my whole water bottle in there. But I want to be a morning person because it's so nice in the morning. Did you see that view? There's something magical about the mornings that I miss out on every single day. I'm just too tired and not bothered and too lazy. I'm picking Molly up at 7, so I'm just sitting here enjoying the view. It's so cold in the mornings too. This is a good start for me getting out of this slump. Statistics say that they're actually more successful if you get up earlier in the morning, so I'm going to try and get up earlier. My goal today is to drink 2 of these. Usually I drink 1 of these, which is less than a litre of water a day. So yeah, I think I need to increase my water intake. Every time I drink more water, I notice my skin looks so much better. And I just look in the mirror and I just think I look healthier. I look better. Oh, it is 1 litre. So if I drink 2 of these, 2 litres done. How good's that? If you don't drink water first thing in the morning, make sure you do because you haven't drank all night, like you're dehydrated. It's 6:48. I better head to Jazz's and pick Molly up. Yeah, I'll feed you when I get back. You're a good boy. That walk ended up being an hour and I actually really enjoyed it. Because I'm currently in a slump, I'm being very gentle on myself and I'm only taking small steps to getting out of the slump and not giving myself so many goals where I'm hard on myself and I don't achieve all those goals. Like basically you're setting yourself up for failure when you give yourself too many goals or like really big goals that is really hard to reach, and it's just going to do the opposite. It's not going to help you get out of your slump. So it's best to set little goals that you can achieve, and then once you achieve those, you get like the dopamine or the serotonin or whatever the hormone is. You just get that good feeling that you've accomplished something and then you want to accomplish another thing. I feel like I haven't really done that. I've always overwhelmed myself with massive goals, like big to-do lists, and be like, yeah, I'm getting out of my slump and I have to do all this. It's like, doesn't work. So this morning I didn't have the best morning routine, I'm not gonna lie. I almost found myself back in a slump on my phone, but then I was like, nope, I'm going outside, I'm gonna go for a walk. And I got back from my walk and I already feel so much better. I'm about to run some errands, so I need to do a grocery shop. I need to go to Pet Barn to get Harry some more food. When was the last time I went to Pet Barn? I spent $130 for his food. I got 4 boxes. Pretty sure it's been 2 weeks. $130 for 2 weeks. Harry, I can't be doing that. And then I think I might duck to the PO box as well. I don't know if we've got anything in there. And then I need to do some content planning. So when I do content planning, I plan what TikToks I want to film and then I repost them on Instagram. I haven't been doing that lately. I haven't been posting. I've been absent on there. I'm quite disappointed in myself, but I'm trying not to be hard on myself because, you know, I've been going through some stuff and I'm, you know, just decided to take a step back, and giving yourself a break is actually more productive than pushing yourself to burn out. Anyway, my battery's about to die, but once I'm done, I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Quick outfit of the day. I'm wearing these Princess Polly jeans. I've had these for so long and they've lasted me for so long. This sweater is actually from France. I think these boots look really good with this outfit. So I've got these cream dirty Timberland boots. I'm also wearing a thermal underneath because it's gonna be cold out there. Hopefully I'm warm enough. Obviously wearing a cap because my hair is a mess, and yeah, wasn't bothered to do the curly girl method. So yeah, that's that. Also, I'm wearing different earrings today. I thought these go with the sweater. Little pearl style earrings. And then I've also got a pearl, just like a beaded, you know, fake pearl bracelet. Let's do this. I have 20 minutes to get some makeup on and get out of the house. So I'm in a bit of a rush. Good morning and happy Thursday. I got Ruby a new toy from TK Maxx. It was like $12, but it looks like a jelly cat. I'm still recovering from the weekend. Molly left this morning. Renee dropped her off at the airport and I ended up sleeping in until close to 9 o'clock actually. Really needed to catch up on some sleep. I ended up buying Ruby a crate. I'm gonna crate train her. I did get a lot of comments of people recommending me to crate train her. Anyway, I think it's just gonna be a really nice place for her to go to. Especially because she's got separation anxiety, so it'll give her like a little place to snuggle in with her bed, and it's gonna take me a few days to train her. So like I'm just gonna put treats in there, feed her in there. Not gonna lie, I'm not feeling very well today. I feel I've got a fever or something. Hopefully I'm not coming down with something. I just had Amanda in some vitamin C, hopefully help me a little bit. I have a sewing class. I'm excited. It's a class for beginners, people that have no idea what to do with a sewing machine. So I'm assuming we learn to set it up. I think we're just making a pillow today, like a little cushion cover. I'm going alone, and then that'll give me confidence to pick up mum's sewing machine. That's hair and makeup done. I've just tied it back like this in two little, I don't think it's even. It's fine, I don't have time. Just about to go to my sewing class. Hopefully the parking's good over there. I'm excited. I wonder if there's anyone else in my class. Like I wonder how many people selected beginner class today. I miss Molly. It's so nice having someone here. This beginner class is with Sydney Creative and it goes for 3 hours. The atmosphere in here is so cozy and also a bit random, but it smells so nice in here. The lady that taught us today, she is so lovely. She made us a coffee when we arrived. It's only 2 of us in this class today actually. And then she told us what we're making today, which is a little cushion cover. We chose the pattern and material we would like our cushion to be. I chose these purple flowers and then we iron the material. Apparently there is a whole unit on just ironing alone if you study sewing. It's a very important step. I learnt so much in this class today. Even cutting the material has a special technique. I'm slowly realizing how expensive this hobby is, but also how fun and therapeutic it can be. I did do a little bit of sewing in year 10, but I remember absolutely nothing. I realized I was making very silly mistakes, but that's how I learn. I noticed that I overthink a lot when someone is showing me something. The other lady in the class was getting everything so quickly and I kept making mistakes, which got me down a bit to be honest, but it's all about positive self-talk and telling yourself that you can only do your best. But I felt really proud of myself afterwards, and once I got the hang of it, I was having so much fun. I knew I would love sewing, and now I would love to take more classes to learn to make other things like dresses and pants. Not gonna lie, it is more difficult than I thought, but practice makes perfect. That was a very big grocery shop. Quick grocery haul. Sweet potato, 2 yellow onions, seedless nectarines. Jazz got me onto these. Absolutely delicious. Sweet, and like I don't like the seeds, that's why I never bought them, and I didn't realize they had seedless ones. 3 avocados, red onion, 1 lime for my burrito bowl that I want to make. Long ass receipt. Need to stock up on some tissues, so I got 2 boxes. This is the one of the boxes. Pads. Usually I get the Tommy brand, but they didn't have any. Like there's none in stock, so I ended up just going with the U. You know how I've been really into tuna cucumber on the Rice Krispies? I got this other brand that's not as good, and I tried these ones that Jazz got, and they're so much better. They're thicker. This brand here. Coriander for my burrito bowl. 2 carrots. Fresh strawberries. I found an acai bowl recipe, and in the recipe it said frozen strawberries. The acai, this is the one at Woolies. Frozen blueberries. I got vanilla Greek yogurt. Fresh garlic. I got this for Harry. He likes these. For the burrito bowl, I want chicken burrito bowl, so I got chicken thighs. I'm gonna make that chicken recipe, like you know the chicken tacos that I made in like 2 weekly vlogs ago. The best chicken taco recipe, so good. So I'm gonna do that again and then put it in like make it as a burrito bowl instead of a taco. Might do that for dinner tonight actually. Just a bag of potatoes. I want to make pumpkin soup. I haven't had pumpkin soup in ages. Why are they that massive? I didn't realize butternut pumpkin got that long. Butter, lettuce. So they didn't have much, they didn't have the oat milk brand that I usually get in Woolies. There was none in stock. So I'm trying a new brand, a different brand. Milk Lab oat milk. I haven't tried this one before, I don't think. So I only got one in case it's really disgusting. But I hope it's good because this is actually healthier. I was reading the ingredients. 2 cucumbers. I'm trying this Renee because I want to put this on my burrito bowl. I've got 2 tomatoes. And I'm being really picky, but I really like the Roma tomatoes, but they were double the price. They were $11.90 a kilo, and these were $6. I got diced tomatoes. I just like to have one of these always. Whenever I make mince, I always put that in there. A bunch of bananas, chia seeds. I want to get into overnight oats again. Coconut milk for the pumpkin soup. Tomato paste. I wanted to get back into dark chocolate, so I bought some Lindt dark chocolate, and then I read these articles. Some Lindt chocolate bars have, I can't remember, I'll leave it here, like high metals in them or something. So anyway, I'm trying a different dark chocolate brand. I've tried this before. It's the Pico Vegan Organic? Yeah, organic. I want to have some healthy sweet treats some days, you know, when I'm feeling healthy. So yeah, mint crisp, and I love mint chocolate. I got some peanut butter. I'm eating peanut butter again, even though sometimes I'm intolerant to it. It actually depends what time of day I eat it. How weird is that? Like I can't have peanut butter in the morning because my stomach doesn't have anything in it, or I don't really know. I just got these different cat foods to try. And then I got some 2 tunas. My bread's squished. Stocked up on paper towels. This is the other tissue box that I got. I always get the same pattern. I just love the pink flowers. This is the granola that I chose for my acai bowl recipe. How good does that look? I got these organic corn chips. It just sounds really good in my burrito bowl. I'm having that tonight. Disinfectant wipes, some bin bags, vegetable broth for my pumpkin soup recipe, brown rice, nutmeg, which I feel like I've already got nutmeg, but I couldn't remember. It's in the pumpkin soup recipe. Let's see if I've already got it. Oh, that's good. I don't have nutmeg. Grocery shop done, feeling productive, and then I'm gonna feed Harry. So that was fun. How funny is it that I matched with the pillow today? Like I've got purple earrings as well, a purple shirt, and then I ended up going with a purple pillow. You know what? It goes so well in my lounge room. I ended up buying the insert in there. It was like $10. It's nice to come home with an actual cushion rather than having to get the insert another day, you know? I was like, yeah, no, just do it now. That was really fun. That was better than I expected. The lady was like, oh, you know, it's an expensive hobby, sewing, but it's super fun, very therapeutic. I was very impressed with that beginner's class. I highly recommend if you're from Sydney. It's called Sydney Creative, and the lady was really sweet. And it was just 2 of us in there today. So it was like kind of like one-on-one with the teacher, which was really nice. And it was really good because she taught us to thread it, and then she's like, now undo it all and do it all again. And I'm not going to tell you how it's done. So we had to like unthread everything that we did and then rethread it. And that was really good. I'm really glad she did that, because it's different when someone shows you something step by step rather than going from the top again and then working it all out. So that was really good. Also, it was really nice to do something by myself because I was a little bit nervous to go by myself, but I feel really empowered after going. So this was my first little sewing project. What's going to be next? They actually do other classes where you can learn how to make pants, like elastic pants, so you get to work with the elastic. So I might go to that class because I know it's quite different. That class has given me the confidence to bring out Mum's sewing machine that she gave me, or lent to me, I should say. Let's put this cushion on the couch. There we go. See, look how nice it looks next to this pillow. Like it's the same color. These little flowers with this. And yeah, that's how it looks. Dinner is served. I've just finished prepping everything. I'm having a burrito bowl for dinner tonight. So I've got some chopped up cucumber, tomato, lettuce, a little bit of onion, coriander, avocado with a little bit of salt. And then I made the chicken with the sauce. Brown rice over here. Oh, the lid's stuck. And I've also got the corn chips. Oh, and cheese. Oh, and sauce. And then the Pyrenees. I'm going to put my little burrito bowl together and I'll show you what it looks like. And there we have it, a burrito bowl. You can't see the rice or the chicken. I'm going to mix it. I just mixed everything together except the avocado, and then I pop the chips on the sides. So anyway, this is my dinner. Can't leave without giving you a quick taste test. And then I'm going to sit on the lounge and watch something. All right, cheers. Very good. It tastes bought. I recommend these chips, by the way. Good morning, happy Friday. Just getting ready to take Ruby for a big walk.
I'm gonna do a really big walk. I'm gonna take her to the dog park. And maybe I can convince Renee to come down with a coffee. Turns out I am sick. It's like a really small sickness though. Like it's not gonna last long because I'm already feeling like I'm on the mend. Still trying to get her to wait. Sometimes she does on occasion she'll wee when I'm like getting ready to take her out. And like I would just go straight out, but I really want my skincare to be done. Like I need to wash my face and do my teeth. And then just quickly put an outfit together. Oh my god, the hair. I'm gonna put a hat on. I'm gonna go on a big one. Yeah. What should I wear? This is the outfit. I've decided to go with my Stranger Things jumper. It says Hellfire Club. I got this one from Culture Kings. I don't think they're doing it anymore. But I reckon they're coming out with more merch because the new Stranger Things, well, the last season is coming out in November. So I reckon keep your eyes peeled for all the Stranger Things merch in all the stores. I sure am. Look who's come over for the breakfast. Went for a walk and I ended up here with free coffee. Thank you. We're gonna make an acai bowl. You keen? Yeah, I am. I can't believe I learned so yesterday. So random. So random. So random. I'm such a slow learner. I did something really embarrassing when I was learning. I make all the mistakes until I get really good. I ended up being really good at it though. Same. But I make all the mistakes that you could possibly make. Silly mistakes. I know. I actually started to like get really red in the face because I just kept like being slow. Like she would get it straight away, the other girl I was with, and then like every step she had to come over. And it was like as simple as like taking the needle out of the machine and then reinserting. You're overthinking it. The needle would not go into the machine. Maybe you got a dud machine. And then after that, I was like, nah, I'm good. And then boom, I was good. And you got really good at it. Yeah. Fine now, I need the recipe. Anyway, the embarrassing thing, ready? Yeah. So like when you sew, you have to cut out, like you get these pieces of paper, and I can't remember what they're called, but basically they're shapes and you have to cut out whatever, it depends on what you're making. Yeah. And so you put the shape on there and then you have to get a big fat ruler, it's fabric crayon, and you have to draw around the paper. Anyway, so I put the thing, like the big ruler there, and I was just confused. I wasn't really sure what I was doing anyway. And then she's like, yep, and then you just draw a line straight down there, and then I drew a line like down on the paper. She's like, oh no, on the material. Oh, whoopsies. You had no idea what you were doing. No, I had no idea I didn't understand what we were doing. You didn't understand what you were doing. Yeah. Yeah, so I started drawing a line down on the paper. So here you are, you're listening to a step, but you're not even sure what the step's doing. We're cutting out the material. As simple as that. Yeah, I see that. I would be just cutting, but that's okay. It was really fun though. 2 packets of acai. Looks perfect though. Yum. That's a good recipe. Oh wow. That's good, isn't it? Mm. Oh, thank you. Oh, it looks so good. The presentation's a bit dodgy, but oh, I just blew on it like it's hot. Mmm. Smell it. We got another parcel from Serenity Lash. We got the lip liner. Lip stain. Lip stain. Jazz uses it every day. She loves it. Oh, what's the one you have that's what it's called? 3 different ones? Yeah, so we got 2 rows. She's given us some stickers. Oh, and they're really nice. Cool. Right there. Ooh, it's like a little book. I love the phone. You can stick these on your water bottle, your laptop. These lip stains peel off really nicely as well. Like, I've used other lip stains and they just don't come off. I love letter. Oh, oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's really nice. I'll keep this one forever. Is that thick enough? You know, that's a lot more than I put on. I squeezed some blackheads on my chin. Look how pink mine is. Love that. Oh, cool. I like that. Okay, do you want to open this? Oh, it's literally a bag. Whoa. Oh, it's hair care. Frame. Moisture shampoo. Oh, I just ran out of shampoo. Great for dry, brittle, dull hair. We'll do a sniff test. Holy shit, girl. That smells so good. Smell that. Hair care called Frame. Has anyone heard of that? I haven't heard of this brand. I've never heard of that. Let's do a close up of packaging. So we have a moisture mask. Packaging is really nice as well. Look how good that looks. I love these. Can I have 2? Yeah, because I use bobby pins to pin back my hair. Shampoo and conditioner. Exfoliating scalp serum. So it's really good to look after your scalp as well. Nourishing scalp oil with rosemary. We have a scalp massager as well. And then we have some moisture serum. Wow, thank you so much. Renee's just gone into the city to pick up a parcel from the office, but I've just brought out my sewing machine because
after yesterday's lesson. I just want to have a quick look while my brain's fresh with the information that I learned. And I've pulled out Mum's sewing machine, and this one is very old. I'm comparing it obviously to the one yesterday, and it's like, it doesn't have, oh, there it is. Okay, so the brand is Globe Club 7 Electronic. I might watch a YouTube video with this one. I just watched a couple of YouTube videos. I kind of have a better idea of how this machine works. It's quite different to the modern ones. Basically, I was just trying to work out, if you're a sewer, I was trying to find the bobbin, because the bobbin goes in here, but with the new machines, the bobbin goes in this little capsule like up here. But yeah, it goes under here, but I can't find the bobbin case. These are little bobbins, and you got to load it up with some string, and then it goes into something, and then it goes into there, unless it just goes straight into there with no case. See, she's got this case, and then the bobbin goes inside that. I can't find that piece of metal thing. I'll have to call Mum. I gave her a little treat, trying to get her used to the little cage, and yeah, she's just been going in and out of there all day. It's been lovely. Good afternoon, happy Saturday. I had a bit of a slow morning this morning. I was cuddling Harry on the lounge, watching some YouTube. I read a chapter of my book, slowly getting through it. There's something about self-development books that kind of exhausts me. I can only read a chapter a day. Like, I can't read too much of a self-development book because my brain just gets overloaded and it's just too much. Yeah, and I also went for a walk. I got out of the apartment. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm starting back at the gym next week on Monday. So today's Saturday. I was gonna go to the gym this weekend, but on my Gymverse app, my workout days is Monday to Friday, usually Monday to Thursday, but I've increased the day. I probably shouldn't have done that because I haven't been to the gym in so long. I'm feeling ambitious. I've also been drinking a lot more water. Guys, I've been drinking 2 liters of water, and yeah, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, wow, like I can see the glow from my skin. Like I can see that I've been drinking more water. I recommend staying hydrated. I don't know, it just clears everything. Anyway, finally opening this package that's been sitting on my floor in my bedroom because I'm like, no, I want to film opening it because it's like such an exciting package. I ordered this ages ago. Here's the package. Oh my gosh, the packaging is so cute. Wow, I love this. It's so bougie. Okay, so I got a wax sealing set. I just had this random idea that I want to write my family, my friends, handwritten letters and then send them in the mail. And then I thought like a little, like the old-fashioned wax seals would be so cute. They have these on Amazon, but I want to support a smaller business. And yeah, I checked these guys out. I found their Instagram and they just, yeah, they looked really sweet. Wow, look how cute the little spoon is. So you put the wax in there and it melts, and then you pour it on the letter, and then you use the stamp. You put the spoon on top, and then you put a tea light candle in there and it melts the wax, and then you just like pour. Wow, this is really, really cool. So this is the other box. I got 4 wax sticks, different colors, and then that there is, I don't know what it's called, but the thing that stamps. You can pick different stamps, so they got like different patterns. And they have the whole alphabet, so obviously I had to get R. You're gonna see that R on the letter. And then I also got another one in case Jazz wanted to write a letter and like use my thingy. I got another one. This one's a little rose. This reminds me of Outlander. Wow, I just need to get some letters. Also, I'm currently filming a TikTok of me making this healthy treat. It's like rice cake with yogurt, chocolate. Anyway, I filmed a TikTok, but I haven't finished the end of it where I taste the treat. A rice cake, vanilla Greek yogurt, and dark chocolate on the top. That's so interesting. I'm not sure if I'd make that again, to be honest. Good morning. Well, it's no longer morning for me. It is 2:27 in the afternoon. I had to sleep in. After I slept in, I walked Ruby, and then I came back in here and sat on the lounge. Almost finished my book, actually. I was less than halfway, and now I'm only have that tiny bit to go. So yeah, I spent pretty much the whole day reading this book, and I'm really enjoying it. I got about halfway when I finally started to enjoy it. The first half of the book, I was not having a good time. I just didn't want to pick up my book and read it. I was just too confused, and honestly I still am a little bit confused. There's so many names of things and languages and people and islands, and it's like reading a different language half the time. I read comments. I don't think this is spoiling anything, but I have read comments that there's going to be another book after this one. And how long is that going to take? By the time it comes out, I'm going to have to read the whole thing again, probably. The reason I'm having a very quiet day inside on a Saturday all alone is because I did end up getting sick. I woke up with a really bad cough. You know, when that cough where you start coughing and then you can't stop and then you just like gag. It's like a really, really shitty cough, but it's going away. And then I also have a really heavy period, and I'm feeling dizzy and really fatigued from it. Definitely iron deficient. And I don't have any iron in the house, which is annoying, but that's okay. I gotta go get some. But I've taken Panadol. Some months are really good, and then other months it's horrid. I just feel like really run down. So I'm listening to my body, and I've just been reading my book. But now I want to have a shower and I'm gonna wash my hair and I'm gonna straighten it. I just love how easy it is every single day, and I'm just really in the mood for straight hair. And not gonna lie, after seeing Molly's hair nice and shiny and straight and how easy it is, I was like, oh my god, I'm craving straight hair now. But I love my curly hair. Like, I prefer myself with curls. Straight hair is just so easy. And I just feel like having straight hair. So yeah, I'm going to wash my hair and blow dry it straight. It's probably going to be around 3:30 when I get into my pajamas. And then I'm going to edit a little bit, get some work done. I'm not sure if Renee's going to come round, but I did message her. I was like, do you want to watch the new Outlander? It's not Outlander. What is it called? It's Jamie and Claire's parents. So it's still the Outlander world, but we're going back even more to the parents. I'm really, really curious what we're going to learn. Like, how is the time travel connected? She's not really going into her crate, but I have been feeding her treats and her dinner and everything in the crate. So she does go in there to eat. The thing is, if I'm sitting on the lounge, there is no way she's going to go and sit in that crate. Like, she will always pick me over anything else. Like, this is where she wants to be. But I'm hoping when I'm not here that she wants to be in her little crate area. That is the best pumpkin soup I've ever had. You're kidding. You should definitely make this if you like pumpkin soup, I guess. But like, I'm not even a fan of pumpkin. It's just pumpkin soup because it's like creamy, sweet from the maple syrup. Only a tablespoon. Many hours later, I ended up having a shower and I blow dried my hair. I didn't straighten it though. I just put the blow dryer in it, so it's got a lot of volume because it's still a little bit curly at the roots. But that's okay. I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll put the straightener on it tomorrow. It's 10 o'clock. How is it 10 o'clock already? Wow. I am gonna read a few more chapters. I've read so much today. It was a really good day of reading. I hope I feel better tomorrow. Like, I had things to do today and I had no motivation to do it at all. Like, I have washing sitting in the dryer for 2 days now and I just cannot be bothered to get it out. And then like the kitchen's a mess right now. I'm not bothered to do the dishes. What is wrong with me right now? I hope my motivation and energy comes back tomorrow. I think it's just like no energy. I definitely need some iron. Happy Sunday. Sunday, what is it? Sunday fun day. That's the one. What is it? A fine day Sunday. You know why that is, Dudley? They will post on Sunday. I'm trying Renee's pumpkin soup. And she's got some fresh bread on the side. Wow. Wow. Thick and creamy. Good day. Oh yes. With bread. Mm-hmm.
We're not going to.
We're not. Shake it up. Yeah, shake it all up. Oh, I'll pick first one. Okay. We're not going to Bali.
Yeah.
We're not going to Bali. That's alright. We're not going to New Zealand. You can't read it backwards. Okay.
Thailand.
Not going to Thailand. We're not going to Thailand. Or Europe is still in there. We're not going to Tassie. Europe is still in here. Europe is still in here, isn't it? Yeah, Europe's still in there.
Go summer.
We're not going to
Summer Euro coming.
Europe. We're going to Japan. That's where we wanted to go. Oh yeah, we wanted to snowboard. Good evening. It is 7:40. I've made myself a cup of tea. Oh, that's a good cup of tea. And I have a little plate of biscuits. This one is a Monte Carlo. This one, what's this one called again? Not shortbread. It's like, I used to work at IGA, so like I used to stock these all the time. And I don't remember what this one's called. It's got orange stuff in the middle. Finally starting to feel better. Really sorry about this vlog. We didn't get up to much. But that's because at the end of the week I got sick. So I'm just about to put The Rookie on. Just started watching The Rookie and I can't stop watching it. It's so good. I'm up to season 2, episode 7, and I'm gonna do some editing while I do that. But I thought I would, because I know this vlog is a little bit short, I only come up with 9 things. I was trying to think of 10 things, but I can only think of 9 recommendations that I have, like things that I use all the time and I would recommend to people, and I would get like passionate if someone wanted to ask questions about it, like just random things. Remember when Renee and I used to do the favorites video? It's kind of like that. Well, it is that. That noise in the background is my washing. Everything in there is her, it's her pee mats, because she's peed on every single one. I like to stack, I like to wait until they all need washing and then put them in all together. First thing that I recommend, okay, so I actually have 2 things here. I recommend both of them, but I've only just started using one recently and I'm not sure if it's this that's making the difference. Anyway, let me share. Oh, I picked up the wrong thing. It's not this. It's the same brand. Sorry, it's in the shower. I picked up the wrong thing. It's from Skinstitute and it's called Glycolic Scrub. I'll put it on the screen. It looks like this, like the same packaging and stuff. This one's just the cleanser. The cleanser's nice as well, but I really recommend this scrub. When I went to laser, they recommended that scrub. They said to use it every 4 days, which I don't. I'm quite lazy when it comes to this scrub, which is why they also recommended this glove, which I have been using this glove for about a month and a half now, and it's been about a month since I stopped squeezing the backs of my arms, and they have cleared up so much. And this is the change that I made. I started using this probably only once a week, and I do it all over my body, and it's just so easy. This one I get really lazy with. I get lazy with that because you're supposed to put that on dry skin and let it sit for 2 minutes before you wash it off, because it's not just the bits in the scrub that does exfoliating, it's actually the chemical in it. All you do is I leave it in the shower, I wet it, I even put some cleanser on it, and I just got that all over my body, my legs. It's so nice, because once you start doing it, you're like, oh, I'm actually quite itchy, and you start doing your back, and it's like, oh my god, that's actually so nice. Like, it looks like it's not rough, but it is. Like, make sure it's fully wet with soap. It makes it less harsh, make sure it's wet. This one is called Zawina Morocco. I'll leave it in the description box as well and put it on the screen. Yeah, my laser lady recommended this, and she said she's recommended to heaps of people, and people rave about this particular glove. Like, it's the best exfoliating glove that I've ever used. Like, you know when you get into stress mode, we're like, yeah, I need to squeeze. I can't find any to squeeze now, and even when I do find a little lump, I squeeze it and there's no pus in it, so it's like not even satisfying, so then I just stop doing it. I also used to use the Tower 28 spray, which is an antibacterial spray, and I found that really helped me as well. I also recommend that spray, but yeah, it's just a bit expensive, and it runs out really fast. So I used to just like spray it on the backs of my arms and my face, and it would run out in 2 weeks. I was like, oh, I can't keep buying this spray. So anyway, I recommend the glove. Next thing I recommend is a silk bonnet. Not this one in particular. I do love this one, but if someone was to ask me, what silk bonnet do you recommend? I recommend this brand called Strands of Silk. That's the bonnet that I started with, and I lost it when I went traveling. I left it in one of the hotels under the pillow. Silly me. Someone's probably using it now in Dublin. The ones from Strand of Silk, they come in 3 different sizes. I like the large one. I always get the large because I'd rather it be really loose than doesn't fit around my bun, because you can tie it as tight as you want anyway. Look, every single silk bonnet that you're gonna get is gonna fall off at least one of the nights that you wear it. It just depends how you sleep. You might sleep really rough that night and it's gonna fall off, but some nights you don't move that much and it stays on. But see how it's elastic? That's what I don't like, and that's why I like Strands of Silk, because they have that really nice gentle band, and you can tighten that as hard as you want, and if it goes there on your hairline and it's tight, it's not going to leave a dint. This one leaves a dint. That's why I like to make sure that it's not on my forehead and it's not too far back like that. I got this one from the hairdresser when I went to the curly hair specialist, and yeah, I love the size of it and the color. You can turn it and make it reversible. Like, I can have a black one as well. But if you want to pick this one up, I don't know the brand, I got it from a hairdresser, but the hairdresser is Curls with Melissa in Southport. Now, if you're looking for a camera to take really nice photos with flash and it looks like 2000s, I recommend this camera. It's the Kodak Pix Pro. I get lots of questions about it. It lives in my handbag, and I take my handbag everywhere I go, so I always have this just in case I need it. It's really great for night out with the girls. It doesn't matter about the lighting because it's got a great flash on it. It's super light as well, so I can't even feel it in my little purse. It's so like small and compact. These ones are $250. I think they still are. I got this one from JB Hi-Fi, and they have different colors. This was the only color left because they sell out really fast. I also get questions about this little case. It fits perfectly inside. This case is actually not for it. It's for the mics. A Rode mic. You know those ones that you pin on your shirt? I was like, that's perfect. I reckon you can buy cases for it, like prettier than this. Oh, it'd be cool if I could sew a little case. This next one, very random, the Shark Stain Striker. This right here. It's sitting in the laundry cupboard right now. I'm just not bothered to get it because it's like a whole machine. But this stain striker is amazing, especially if you have animals or kids, or you're just really clumsy, honestly. Like if you spill your drink, it sucks it right up. Sorry if you're eating right now. but I've used it when because she was sick, so she had quite a bit of diarrhea, and she had a little accident on this rug, massive like diarrhea. Like I was like, that is gonna stain surely. Got out the stain striker, spent a couple, like probably like 10 minutes working on it, because the chemicals in it get rid of the smell and the stain, and it's got a really good suction on it, and you just like going like that really slow on it, and it sucks it all up, especially if you do it straight away. Like if you spill your wine on your couch and you get the stain striker straight away, it'll suck that right up. It's got like really good suction, and it's got really good cleaning like chemicals in it, because it's like a formula. Anyway, no, I don't even know where she did it. There's no stain, there's no smell, it's gone. A massive brown mark. Like I was like, there's no way that's gonna come out. I was shocked. Even straight after I did it, I like bent over and sniffed like where she did it, and I couldn't smell it. Like she just did it. But I got on it real quick. Anyway, next product I recommend is this lip stain, which I've recently started to use. It's from Serenity Lash. It's such a good lip stain. It just peels off really nicely. It's the perfect color. My favorite color. She's got a lot of scents. I think she's got 3 colors you can choose from. My favorite is Mocha. I feel like it just looks really nice on me. And it's been my lip combo every single day. Like I put it on my lips, and then I put some lip balm. Like I peel it off, and then I put lip balm on, and it stays like that all day. And I just love the color. I get Mocha. So grateful I wouldn't have discovered them if she didn't send us her lip stains. So thank you so much. I'm not sure if she's watching this, but absolutely obsessed with your lip stains, and I hope more people can get on it as well. And then while we're on makeup, this, which I've been using for a very long time, I've gone through a few bottles of this actually. It is the By Terry Brightening CC Serum. I know this is quite an expensive product from Mecca. I've tried other tints that either break me out, or for some reason I literally put it on, I rub it in, and it's gone. Like I can't even see it on my face. This is the only one I've used that doesn't break me out, gives me a really nice glow, and actually gives me a nice color, like a nice tint. So I guess the price really does show in this product. And if you've been following me for a while, I've been using this since I started TikTok, I think. It also smells really nice. Oh, I love it. One of my favorite products from Mecca, to be honest. And you can get little travel sizes as well. Wild deodorant. Like not only is it natural and really, really good for you because you don't want to be putting toxins under your arms, it works. I apply it once in the morning, and like I'm all good like all day. And I thought maybe it's because I've been using natural deodorants for ages, because usually when you switch from like the chemical deodorants to natural, you start to get BO. It takes your body a while to get used to it. Molly came over, and she'd never used Wild before, and she started using it, and she's like, Jazz, I'm obsessed with your deodorant. Like she puts, like, she's all sweet, and she's always used spray, like Dove spray. She just stayed here for 5 days, started using this, and it works instantly. Like she didn't even have to wait 3 days for it to start working her body to get used to the natural deodorant. Nah, she was all good. She was like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. She loved it. She loves the smell of it because it smells so nice. They have all different scents. I love that they have a subscription. They have so many cute cases. They have different scents, and they don't smell natural scents. You know, in some deodorants they have that natural like lavender or like the essential oils. This smells like perfume. But it's all natural. How do they make it smell so good? Like this one has vanilla, ylang-ylang, and coconut milk. It's the new one. This is Sun-Kissed, and I want it in a perfume. And then the last thing, which I think this is number 9, is this. Whoa. I bring it with me everywhere. It's from Amazon. It's one of the best purchases I've made on Amazon. It goes, look, this is not even the brightest. It can go brighter. It's so bright. And you can dull it down. Don't look at it, girl. It's too bright. And look, you can change the colors. It's got a little peg mechanism, and you pop it on your phone, and you can take really good selfies at nighttime. I love it. It's like compact, and you can fit in your little bag. Anyway, and you can tell on the back how much it needs charging. It lasts for a while too. Like they've got little bars. Mine's fully charged, so because every light's lit up. Oh, I forgot one. I think I only said 8. K18. I recommend K18 for the hair. I run out. I'm going to purchase another one. It's $100 for this tiny little bottle, but man, it repairs your hair. If you have hair damage from straightening or being out in the sun for too long, or just, I think that's it. Use K18. My hair has never felt so good after being on the K18. In the most basic way to explain this, what it does is if you go into a microscope and look at your one strand of hair, if it's damaged, it's got little tears in it, like all around it. So what happens when your hair tries to absorb water, it goes into the hair follicle, and then it just falls out because it's got all these little tears. So you need to heal those little tears so your hair can really absorb water again. And that's what the K18 does. It heals your hair strand. Your hair's healthy, and it can hold the water. The water's not just falling out of your hair. Like it's holding it and being more hydrated. How cool is that? I haven't looked that up, but that's what the hairdresser told me. That's the end. It's 9:22 p.m. I was planning on having a really productive day. I did. I filmed an ad this morning and then Jazz came over. We went for a big walk. Molly actually called on FaceTime with Molly for like 5 hours. Yeah, we miss her a lot. I just finished doing some editing and then I also watched an episode of Stranger Things. I'm up to season 2. It's so good. I forgot how good Stranger Things is. I've just brought out my secret ingredient, what's it say? Secret ingredient energy. This is actually a cookbook with no recipes in there. You need to put your own recipes in there. So you collect all your favorite recipes and then you get to write it in this book. How cool is this? I don't even know where I got this from. It's only $10 from Typo. Every time I fall in love with a recipe, I'm going to put it in this book. I'm going to put the pumpkin soup, that acai recipe, or the chicken taco recipe, because like that's the second time I've made it. It's so good. I've only got one recipe written down in this book. It's a caramel slice. It's my famous caramel slice recipe that I make every Easter. That's the recipe. Also, I'll leave all the recipes that I really like in the description box that I recommend. I've just finished writing out the recipes. So this is the creamy sweet pumpkin soup. I thought this was really cool. You do a little star rating on the mess level. So pumpkin soup is 5 stars. It was a very messy recipe, but yeah, that's what the recipe looks like. And then at the beginning of the book, you write down the page number. They got an index. And these are what I've got so far. Creamy soup, pumpkin soup, and saucy chicken tacos. Can't wait to have my whole recipe book all filled out with all my favorite recipes. So we're actually going to end the vlog here because we want to start our weekly vlogs on a Monday. Today's Sunday, so we're going to start up a new weekly vlog tomorrow. Next week, we're giving ourselves a bit of a challenge, so stay tuned for that weekly vlog. I'm sorry if this weekly vlog was a bit boring because we did start in the middle of the week on the Wednesday, but I think next weekly vlog is going to be a lot better because like we're starting on a Monday and I'm also feeling so much better. If you can't tell, like I was in a slump. I'm already starting to feel myself and it hasn't even been a week, especially going on those walks, like getting myself out of the apartment. That's really helped. But yeah, I do feel like I've still got a long way to go. Also, I was so nervous for the last weekly vlog to go live because I was so MIA and I started talking about my mental health again, and I was really nervous to receive just hate comments because I'm not in a very good mental space to read those comments. But I was very wrong. I got some beautiful comments. I'm just feeling so blessed to have such a beautiful community that understands me and like is patient with me, and you have no idea how much better I felt when I was like getting those really nice comments. I'm just really excited to get better and like find myself again. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for being here. So sorry that we haven't replied to most of your comments from our last videos, but just know that any comment that comes through, I get a notification and it makes my day. Every single comment that comes through makes our day. We never take any of this for granted. So grateful for this YouTube channel and all the love and support on here. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in our next weekly vlog. Bye. Bye.